Whether it's beef cattle or dairy cattle, all cattle need water. Ritchie brings you fresh water on demand. Ritchie, proud to be a partner to the American cattlemen since 1921.
Hello, I'm Lance Zimmerman with the CattleFax Closing Bell, brought to you by Ritchie Watering Systems. The 2015 calendar year started with 117,000 more feeder cattle and calves outside of feed yards than the previous year. The increase in supply widened into second quarter 2015. CattleFax estimates the April 1 feeder cattle and calf supply outside of feed yards is 650,000 head larger than a year ago. The shift to 2012 or 2013 supply levels may seem extreme. However, feeder steer supplies were up 111,000 head, and calf supplies were up 119,000 head at the beginning of the year. The only year-over-year decline was a 22,000 head reduction in non-replacement feeder heifers. The larger available supply also came through reductions in first quarter commercial slaughter and feed yard inventories. January to March calf slaughter was down 115,000 head, while estimates for fed steer and heifer slaughter and cattle on feed were down 294,000 and 86,000 head respectively compared to last year. Even with the increase, feed yards and stock yards may not realize the additional supplies immediately. U.S. feed yard inventories on April 1 were comprised of 69% steers and 31% heifers. That is a record large percentage of steers on feed, and alternatively a record small percentage of heifers. The feeder cattle and calf supply and underlying feed yard inventories show how tight the heifer supply is in early 2015. Relatively poor feeder cattle margins and more precipitation from Texas to Florida may be altering the normal flow of heifers into beef production. It's possible stocking and backgrounding operators are transitioning some feeder heifers into replacement females this year. That could lead to a larger increase in the 2016 beef cow inventory than the 1 million head improvement currently forecast by CattleFax. Thanks for watching, and remember to visit CattleFax.com to become a member and receive the latest market news and analysis.
The beef business has never been for the faint of heart. The pressures are real, the risks are high, but the opportunities have never been greater. So how do you sort through it all to decide which way to go? For more than 40 years, CattleFax has led the way. Become a member at www.cattlefax.com. We're the time-proven leader in research, analysis, and information, equipped with the industry's most powerful database. Our team is impartial, objective, our vision is global, and our focus is you. CattleFax, the deciding factor.